In today's video, we're going to continue our coverage on the legendary MonsterVerse Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. We are so close to this movie coming out. It comes out at the end of next month. So I'm not going to call it trailer 2 because there's only going to be one more big trailer before we get to the movie. And everyone keeps asking, is it going to be a Super Bowl trailer? Well, there's some good news and there's some bad news, which really makes it exciting. So if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel, DC, Kaiju, MonsterVerse-based content that I do on a daily basis. Good, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and become a channel member for less than 99p. It really does help the channel. Also, if you could, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. And if you could, check us out on Twitter, which is now called x.com, but Elon Musk won't officially take the Twitter URL away, so it's still technical. Called Twitter or Warstu G. Right, there's some good and there is some bad news within this video. I always try and give you the most accurate and detailed information I can when it comes to confirmed information. So everyone keeps asking me, yo, Warstu, yo, War Drizzy, yo, the chosen one, yo, the founding father of everything. Okay, I made that last one up. I hate to tell you this. There is no confirmation for Super Bowl trailer. I know the Super Bowl is literally next weekend. As of the time of recording this video, it is next weekend. And there is no Super Bowl trailer confirmed and verified by anybody. I talked to the most reliable, real industry insiders. We're not talking about Twitter scoopers. I'm talking about real insiders who work in the actual industry, not people with big Twitter accounts. And the trailer is not locked. Sure, I do believe there will be a Super Bowl trailer for Deadpool 3. I know the Deadpool 3 one because I've literally got images from the Deadpool 3 trailer. But saying that, I've also seen some images from the Godzilla X Kong trailer too, which I can't share anywhere because I know Legendary and Warner Bros. Watch my channel. So let's break it down. So Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. This is kind of funny, right? So the trailer has not been confirmed to be finished, but the movie is now done. It's 100% locked. And all those rumors coming from so-called Twitter scoopers were wrong. The movie is nowhere near 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's not even close to that. So the complete runtime of said movie with credits is somewhere, I can't give you the specific details, but it's somewhere in the ballpark of 1 hour 54, 1 hour 55. And without credits, the movie is 1 hour and 45 minutes to 1 hour and 46, which it's not a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing. Why do I say that? The problem with most movies is when a movie goes over the 2 hour mark, what do you get? You get a lot of fluff material. You get a lot of filler. So, there was so many rumors of this movie being over 2 hours long, and I always said it wasn't close to that. So, it is what it is, but this tells me there is literally going to be no fluff material. They've actually taken away some scenes, allegedly, so we're not going to get much filler. But if the movie's only 1 hour 45, 1 hour 46, 1 hour 47, somewhere around there, I don't want to give you a specific time, but somewhere around there, it tells me that they've got rid of certain scenes that they didn't want in said movie. Now, what is interesting is it's locked, as in the movie is actually finished. It's completed. So also what happened recently, and I knew about this, but I didn't actually expect anyone to tweet it, but there is a tweet going around that said, Warner has screened some scenes of Godzilla vs. Kong, and it looks leave that word Warstu, good. Okay, I knew that, but I didn't actually think anybody would say that. So yeah, it has been technically screened recently, but to be honest, lads and ladettes, that really does happen for every single movie. See, the thing with me is I don't just cover like MonsterVerse stuff, I cover Marvel, DC. So I generally see patterns and I know what happens with trailers. So yeah, sure, bro, there's no actual confirmed trailer for Godzilla X Kong New Empire that will be screening during the Super Bowl weekend. But the same way there is no actual confirmed trailer for Deadpool 3. What generally happens is, and most companies tend to copy the Marvel model, whereas usually what happens is you either get a teaser at the Super Bowl for like 30 seconds or so, because we all know it's millions of dollars for a Super Bowl trailer. And then you get the real trailer drops on YouTube or drops online afterwards. So you got to think about it. Godzilla X Kong Empire, it's made by Legendary Pictures. It's distributed by Warner Bros. Discovery. They did put out a Super Bowl trailer for The Flash last year. But you've got to think about it. Warner Bros. Discovery, sure, all these Hollywood companies, including Disney, are hemorrhaging freaking money. They've got to make money, so they've got to spend money to make money. But Warner Bros. Discovery specifically are in $50 billion worth of debt, and their stocks, last time I looked, was only worth $25 billion. To be honest, it would be better for Warner Bros. Discovery just to sell to another company. They're in that much debt. So can they afford to actually put a Super Bowl trailer out? I don't think they can. I think Disney can afford, for sure, to put Deadpool 3 trailer out. And the same scenario with that. With Deadpool 3, I mean, I've actually seen a few images from the trailer for Deadpool 3. So they will put a teaser out, and it's not confirmed. You've seen all over the place. Deadpool 3, oh, this is what happens in the trailer. I mean, they're just reciting stuff from Reddit 8 months ago. And this is what makes me laugh about the whole Twitter sphere, is most of these, because I say Deadpool 3, because I know most people that watch the Godzilla X Kong stuff will be watching the Deadpool 3 content we do, is they start talking about all this description stuff from trailer 1, and I'm like, hang on, honey, I read this 8 months ago on Reddit and 4chan, and people were talking about it like it's gospel, like it's gonna happen. Now, also, what is funny is a lot of people, and I'm not being disrespectful, but respectfully, start listening to what I say. So the Godzilla X Kong New Empire has been tweeting, the official verified Twitter account. Of course, it does not cost them money to put out tweets, right? There's a difference to them tweeting saying, considering this is a warning that things are about to heat up Groundhog Day. So I got bombarded with messages going, yo, Warstu, yo, the X-Kong trailer's coming out this weekend. I was like, no, it's not. And if I have to eat my words, I have to eat my word. Because I don't know if you've noticed, if you follow all the trailers, studios have been doing cold releases. What does that mean? They would drop trailers and posters out of the thin air, magically out of nowhere. So Super Bowl is literally a week away, the 11th of February 2024. So it's literally a week away. So it's going to have to technically be a cold release because we're 1 week away, and usually there is a list that gets leaked of all the trailers from all the studios. Generally, it doesn't always say what movies are coming, but as we know, we have Dune 2 coming out from Warner Bros. Again, they're the distributor. It's a Legendary Pictures movie. So there will be some trailer that gets dropped for Dune 2. We had some new images recently for Dune 2, and there'll be something for Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. Personally, I think it will be a cold release where they may drop it out of thin air. I mean, the Godzilla X Kong New Empire Twitter account, it's not been that active. It's been kind of active. I mean, February the 1st, BBC News, which is, I guess it's kind of a news place in the UK, they had this Kong thing going viral, and everyone seems to think, for some reason, but they've been doing it the whole of January as well, if you go through their Twitter account. It doesn't actually mean the trailer's coming. And sure, there is a trailer, but you got to think, the movie does not come out until the end of March, early April. In some places, they've moved it forward. So they don't actually have to do a Super Bowl trailer. In fact, if they were clever, they would not do a Super Bowl trailer, and they would get the MonsterVerse Kaiju fans, like, asking and tweeting and making videos like, yo, where the trailer? So best case scenario for me, even though we've really good content to get another trailer and it will build the anticipation and it will build the hype for Godzilla X Kong: The Empire, is I hope they don't drop a trailer at the Super Bowl. And I know I'm going to get flamed in the comment section for saying this, but if they don't drop a trailer for the Super Bowl, more people be asking, yo, where's the freaking Super Bowl trailer? And I'd be like, well, yo, Warstu never actually said there was one. I mean, if I was a betting person, I would say there's a 90% chance we're going to get one. It's just, we don't know. And most recently, over the last 6 months, I've tried to be a lot more accurate and credible with information when I'm talking about trailers releasing, runtimes, and official information. Because it's all right, I do like talking about leaks and stuff like that, but a leak is a leak and verified information is verified information. So yes, trailer is coming soon, but do we know when it's coming? No. But the movie's locked now, so the movie will not get delayed. The movie is officially locked. Locked to the point where it's like ready to watch. They're not actually working on VFX. From what I understand, the movie's properly finished, as in it's finished, as in not like Marvel's Cinematic Studios when they're working on and updating the VFX to literally the last minute and they're updating it till the movie comes out like they did for Ant-Man 3, etc. The movie's like finished. Finito. Vamos, chico. Like the movie's finished. So I know this hasn't really been a very positive video. It's been a quite random video. But it's like I say, I will keep you guys updated because you really want trailer 2, which is going to be the final trailer. And if you're going to get annoyed with the thumbnail I use, because we're talking about final trailer, so I'm going to have to put some final trailer in the thumbnail or something like that. So yeah, it is good that the movie is now locked. They screened it to some people, which is cool. That gives you more affirmation and confirmation, but the movie comes out next month anyway. So it's not a full CG movie. This is not a Marvel movie, let's be honest. There's actual humans. They're actually shooting in Australia. They actually use some real sets, when I say real sets, I mean they actually shot in real locations all over the world for this movie. So, like always, guys, let me know what you think about the video down below. Like I said, we will be dropping more information and more videos on DC, Marvel, and trying to cover much, much more than just the Godzilla X Kong stuff. Although I do appreciate you guys really love the Godzilla X Kong stuff. So do I, but the movie's coming out soon, so Deadpool 3 and a bunch of other Marvel DC projects. We will get back on that. As we know, this channel was actually built on Marvel, but I really do like talking about the MonsterVerse. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Check us out on Twitter, Warstu G. And we'll catch you in another video, guys, very soon. Catch you later.